Welcome back. In this video we will learn about our development environment. Once your project has your project's Gradle build process completed, you will see something like this that I'm watching on my window. So from here our project is divided into two parts. There is a Java folder and there is a Res folder. Java folder is a folder in which we are going to write our Java code, which will act as a backbone behind our user interface. Once user clicks a button, what happens in the background will be managed by this Java code. So the other folder we have is Res folder, also called resources folder. This contains all of the resources we are going to use in our project. Resources includes the layouts which we are going to use in our project. For every screen there is a separate layout, so we will be designing a layout for every screen, and then we will design the backend, write the backend Java code for that particular screen. So other things that resources folder contains are the graphics which we are going to include in our projects, like images and videos, fonts and stuff like that. So for now we are interested in just two files that are currently open: main activity.java and activity underscore main.xml. If these files are not visible to you, you can just go to Java folder, your package name, expand your package name, and you will see main activity. Just double click that, and in order to see your layout file, go to resources folder and then go to layout, and then double click on activity underscore main.xml file. So first of all, this is our XML file. This contains the layout that our screen is going to have, and this main activity.java file will contain the backend Java code which will be responsible for handling the events occur on this screen. Alright, so this is pretty much covered now. So now I will, in order to run this project, this is the default project that comes whenever you create a new project. So in order to run it on a physical device or a virtual device, if you have a physical device, then you can hit run from here and you will see devices, your device here, under connected devices. I don't have a physical device, so I'm going to create a virtual device, and that's I think is the better approach. So here is a little icon in the right up top of the screen. Just click on that. This is actually Android virtual device manager, where we can create our virtual devices and configure them. So I have already created 3 devices for my previous projects. So for this project I'm going to create a new one in order to let you guys know how to create a virtual device. So one way to come on this screen was to just click this little Android icon. The other way is go to tools, and from here select AVDI manager. So once you are here, you can click this create virtual device button, and from here you need to select one Android device. Which device you want. Any device you can choose, but I recommend to choose the device which has this little Play Store icon. This icon denotes that this device is going to support Google Play APIs, which are required in some of the projects when you use Google APIs, like Google Play services and things like that. So I'm going to choose Nexus 5X for now, and I'm going to hit next from here. So here comes the system image part. System image is something like in our real devices we have operating system, but in virtual devices we have system image, is pretty much similar to that. So we need to download one of these system images. We can also download from x86 and other images, but Android Studio recommends to download from these system images. So I've already devices I've shown you, I have downloaded these x86 images, but for this project I recommend to download these. Why I downloaded x86? The reason for that was x86 images are very fast, that my emulator will be very fast. So that was the only reason I chose this one. You can choose anyone from here, and make sure to choose the one has Google APIs support. So I have already downloaded. You can hit this download button, it will automatically download like this. Let me show you how it will work. Once you click this, it will start downloading, and my installation didn't complete because I don't have internet connection right now. So let me connect to the internet and try again. Alright, so now let me update this one from here, refresh. Alright, so I've got the devices, so let me choose this one, and I want to download this. Once this will be downloaded, you will see the finish button pop up, and you will hit that button. This will close, and you can easily select this downloaded system image and move forward. So for now I'm going to select the one I've already downloaded and hit next from here, and there you can name your virtual device, any name you can name it, but make sure that this API 26 is there. It actually tells us that which Android operating system we are running, means which Android operating system will be inside my emulator. So API level 26 tells me that it's Android Oreo. If there is API 22 or 25, that will be different Android version, like that will be Marshmallow 25, and 22 I guess is KitKat or something like that. You don't need to remember actually. So you can hit finish, and you will see an emulator created like this. So I've already created, I'm not going to hit this finish button, so I'm going to cancel this process. And once you have created, you can easily select that and click this play button. So now I've clicked this play button, and my emulator has started, and it just looks similar to the real device. So once your emulator is started, you can easily click this play button here, and this is actually the run button in order to run your project. So from here, my connected device is Nexus S API 26, which is this one. So select this one and hit OK. Project will be launching real soon. This will take little bit of time when you will create your project first time, but when you have build it again, it will not take this much time. It's actually in the background converting our Java code and our XML code into the APK file, and that APK file will be executed or installed in our virtual device and then will be launched. You can see the whole process from here. It's saying that Gradle build is running. You can also see the build process like this by hitting this build button. These are the actually processes running in the background. This is the sync process, and then the build process. These are actually two little windows here. My build process is completed and now it will be installed and then it will be launched. Now as you can see, it is saying launching activity, and here we go, our first project is launched successfully. Congratulations, you have made this far in the course. So now let me show you that why this is saying hello world, why this is not saying anything else. Is that reason that we have created a project named hello world? No, it's not that. Why this is coming hello world? Let's change that. Sorry. Here you can see, you can zoom in from the on hitting this plus button. Also you can change these windows positions by dragging from corners. Likewise, this is actually a text view, as you can see from this component tree, that this is a text view which contains text hello world. You can always change that text from this right side properties window, also called attributes. Sorry, these are the attributes for this project. So in order to change this text, I'm going to write something else like my name. And press enter. Now run the project again. As you can see, it says Zishan Mehdino. It says Zishan Mehdino. So that's it for this video. See you in the next.